Hello, and welcome to my Substack account. My name is Terrell Brown. My pen name is KT Brown. I'm a two-time award-winning author of Path of the Lion, Rising Kingdom Part 1, The Birthright, that is officially on Amazon. Well, it's been on Amazon for a few years now since the work was published in 2022 of November. I'm looking to publish Part 2, The Throne, hopefully God willing, this year. Right now, that project is still in production. So I do have the awards to prove that, have them physically. This one right here is from the Bright Light Book Awards for Best YA Sci-Fi. And then my other award is KRC. It's in a book award for Best Young Adult Fiction. But just a little bit of accolades for myself. It says it on my bio, but with my content on here, I do want to provide more than just the works of Afrofuturism, which was my studies in my MFA program. I do write stories of based on Afrofuturism, but I will have other content. Excuse me, these allergies been kicking my tail for the past month. So my voice is a little cracky and just excuse me. But I will say the material that I will have on here will be of course Path of the Lion. That's the main work that I have. Of course is based on the works of Afrofuturism. For those who don't know what Afrofuturism is, just think of it as black sci-fi, like Black Panther. um, Black Panther is a prime example of Afrofuturism. I don't want to go deep into it within this video. Again, this is just to welcome any visitors, subscribers. If you have subscribed or will subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. But all in all, I plan on putting works such as Path of the Lion, which is part of the Path of the Chosen series that I am having. I plan on hopefully publishing two books this year. Again, Path of the Lion, Part 2, The Throne, Rising Kingdom, Part 2, The Throne, and then the third novel, which is the second character within this multi-world build, which is Peter Tucker, which I'm going to title it Adventures of Peter Tucker and the Hawk Warrior, Tree of Souls, which I'm hoping to publish this fall/winter. Um, Other than that, I do plan on putting a good bit of unpublished material, such as poetry. You're gonna see a lot of poems on my blog on this page, as well as short stories, which will dive into not just Afrofuturism, but also what is deemed as God is. It's like the ideas are there, but sometimes it's like stuck in your brain and you can't get it out your mouth. It'd be so annoying sometimes. But it's basically love, suspense, dystopian, which is basically like dysfunctional love stories that has a good bit of suspense to it um, within a dystopian society. So I'm kind of like doing a little experiment within that genre as well. So it's not so it's basically romance suspense/dystopian. You'll see a good bit of material on there as well. I do plan on having a good bit of short stories based on Afrofuturism as well. There will probably be short stories based on Path of the Chosen series. I do have one that I put in the anthology of the Columbia Writers Alliance, the Writers Guild that I'm a part of. I'm gonna also put that story on here, probably around the time I get ready to publish Part 2, The Throne. So, again, I would like to welcome you all to my Substack page. If you want to subscribe and pay for the subscription, that would be greatly appreciated. If you rather do the free route, hey, be my guest. Just as long as you support, It doesn't matter your decision. Of course, nobody's forcing you to do anything, but going through. But just check out my work. Yeah, just check out my work, and I will greatly appreciate it. Until then, until next time.